Karnataka, there's a hijab versus Janayu war that's been ignited in the state. A pro-hijab activist has now reacted to the multiple incidents that were reported in Karnataka of the Janayu being cut off. And this pro-hijab activist has compared the two, saying much like Brahmins need their holy thread, need the Janayu, the hijab is a must for Muslim girls as well. And so, essentially, this activist saying that Muslim girls faced a similar predicament as well. Now, this comes even as there's been a raging debate in Karnataka over 4 students in the state all being asked to cut off their Janayu, remove their Janayu before entering into an exam hall. It triggered outrage, it also triggered action, and now it's also being compared to the incident that happened a couple of years ago in Karnataka, where students were being asked to remove their hijab for exams. Let's bring in Sagai Raj for more details on this. Sagai, you've got this whole debate that's playing out over what's allowed, what isn't in exam halls. And amid that, this activist essentially comparing what happened to these students who had to remove their Janayu to girls who had to remove their hijab.
Absolutely. The activist Alia Asidi has tweeted on social media where she has compared Janivara with hijab. And she says that if Janivara is sacred to Hindus, likewise hijab is also sacred. And she has also questioned that how can justice be different for two community students? When students with hijab were trying to enter the exam hall, they were not allowed, they didn't write the exam, especially these activists who have protested at that point of time in Udupi in front of government school. Now she says that when it comes to Janivara, they allow and they didn't have any issues. In fact, there are also ministers who have assured them to give an engineering seat, but in their case, nobody even tried to approach her, or even for a courtesy sake, they didn't even ask them to write examination. So she has criticized on the social media, comparing between Janivara and hijab, stating that there cannot be one rule for Janivara and the other rule for hijab.
Thank you much, Sagai, for joining us with those details. Rahul Ishwar, activist, is joining us on the phone line with his view on this. Rahul Ishwar, what do you have to say about this activist essentially saying that much like the Janayu being removed for, for boys, for Hindu boys is wrong, similarly removing hijab for Muslim girls is wrong?
As a person who wears a Janayu or Yeknobi, we call it, we consider it sacred, and it is right of everyone under Article 25 to practice their religion. But I doubt whether it is a direct comparison possible or not, because we have seen in many Muslim nations itself, people not adhering to this particular dress code. And please remember, in Holy Quran, this is not by Rahul Ishwar, this is by Mahatma Gandhi itself. Mahatma Gandhi says in Holy Quran, only modesty is recommended. When there was a debate about Parda during the independence times, Mahatma Gandhi said, yes, modesty is the virtue that is prescribed in Holy Quran. So I doubt whether it is a direct comparison possible, but I respect her sentiments in saying that. But please remember, there are many Muslim nations who have a different dress code altogether. For example, I'm in Dubai right now. In Dubai also, in their families also, or in many Jordan, places like Jordan, places like many other nations, we have seen people like Benazir Bhutto. So there are variations in this dress code. Some are fully covered, some are only eyes being shown, some are just headscarves. I doubt whether a direct comparison is possible. I respect her sentiments in saying that, but having said that, is it a direct comparison? I doubt, because one thing is worn inside, the other thing is worn outside. They have every right to wear. Indian Constitution grants that. Just as our Sikhs wears their pagdi. But the essential question here is whether that is an essential part of religion that is to be determined by the honorable courts and Islamic scholars.
Okay.
We all should respect each other's sentiments, but a direct comparison, I doubt whether it will be possible.
Okay, Rahul Ishwar, thank you very much for joining us with your views on this. Let me also bring in Vinod Bansal of the VHP on this broadcast. Mr. Vinod Bansal, what do you make of this comparison where you've got a pro-hijab activist saying just like it's wrong to remove the Janayu for students who have to write their exams, it's wrong to ask girls to remove hijab, comparing the two? Mr. Bansal?
Putting it for Europeans actually. हिजाब से क्या करें?
All right, sincere apologies. Mr. Bansal, unfortunately, we cannot hear you. We've got a bad line there. But you've heard already from Mr. Rahul Ishwar, who says that you cannot compare the two. Here's a pro-hijab activist essentially saying that Muslim girls faced what Hindu students are facing now, that they had to remove their hijabs for exams, and comparing the two, saying that what the Janayu means for Hindus is what the hijab means for Muslims. Mr. Bansal, if you can hear me, we hope we're able to fix that line with you. But your view, sir, on this opinion that's coming from a pro-hijab activist?
देखिए, जनेऊ के बारे में मैं कह सकता हूँ कि जनेऊ का हमारे धर्मशास्त्रों में लिखा हुआ है कि यज्ञो पवित्रम परमम पवित्रम, ये हमारे शास्त्रों का वाक्य है। क्या किसी इस्लामिक टेक्स्ट में, किसी रिलीजियस टेक्स्ट में, कहीं कुरान में भी लिखा हुआ है कि भाई हिजाब इज दी dress which is must to be worn by the every girl? नहीं, it's not a religious. It's a practice by the climate of Saudi Arabia. और आप देखिए कि मैं एक बात कहता हूँ कि एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में जाने से पहले प्रश्न है दो चीजें जो जिसकी वजह से जो एग्जामिनर्स और जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है वो उस चीज को कंपलसरी करता है कि क्या पहनना क्या नहीं पहनना। एक तो होता है कि नकल ले बच्चा, दूसरा है कोई सिक्योरिटी थ्रेट हो। हिजाब के माध्यम से कई सारे केसेस में नकल पकड़ी गई हैं, नकल ही नहीं बल्कि बहुत सारे जो ड्रग्स पकड़े गए हैं उसमें अंदर छुपा के ले जाने वाले। देयर आर सो मेनी सीन्स वी हैव सीन इन द मीडिया आल्सो। वेयरएज जनेऊ से कुछ भी हाइड नहीं किया जा सकता, जनेऊ से कोई नकल नहीं हो सकती, जनेऊ किसी के लिए थ्रेट नहीं हो सकता, और जनेऊ रिलीजियस फैक्ट्स के का पार्ट है बेसिकली। उसकी एक धारण करने की और उतारने की एक निर्धारित शास्त्रोक्त प्रक्रिया है जिसके तहत ही आप उतार सकते हो, उसी के तहत पहन सकते हो। ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई 3 धागे किसी ने वियर कर लिया, कभी उठा के उतार के फेंक दिया। दैट इज नॉट द वे। बट वेयर हिजाब के केस में बड़ा क्लियर है, कोई पहन सकता है, कोई नहीं पहन सकता, कोई कब पहनना है कब नहीं पहनना, दैट इज देयर ऑन डिसीजन। बट इसमें रिलीजन का कोई लेना देना उससे नहीं है बिल्कुल भी। और आप हिजाब के आड़ में, बुरके की आड़ में किस तरह की चीजें हैं, इवन आतंकवादी भी पकड़े गए हैं जो बुरके की आड़ में आतंकवाद फैला रहे थे।
This is a debate, Mr. Bansal, about students essentially, and this activist seems to be suggesting that for her and for Muslim girls, it is a part of the religious symbol. So do you think we should make their exception then if they believe that it's a symbol of how they show their religion?
No, it cannot be the symbol of religion actually. It is the hardship being imposed on the innocent girls of the country, and they are being put into the hardship by compulsorily wearing the hijab or the burqa on that actually. But nowhere we make any compulsion to wear the janeeu. And wherever if somebody wears the janeeu, he has to follow the norms. No, you cannot cut the janeeu. You see, whatever the Aurangzeb has done, वो उसने चोटी काटी थी, हमारी जनेऊ काटे थे, और ये हमारे रिलीजन पर उसने प्रहार किया था। उसने कहा सीधा कि जब तक मुझे सवामन जनेऊ कटा हुआ नहीं मिलेगा तब तक मैं खाना नहीं खाऊंगा। और ये जो स्थिति थी बेसिकली उस समय जो है उसने ये कंपल्सन किया था। क्या उस समय उसने हिजाब और बुरके को कंपल्सरी किया था? नहीं। तो ये चीजें ये औरंगजेब मान है बेसिकली, जो कि कर्नाटक सरकार जो हिंदुओं पर थोपना चाहती है, हमारे रिलीजन के ऊपर सीधे सीधे अटैक करना चाहती है, हमारी जो मान्यताएं उनको खंडित करना चाहती है। आप देखिए कि जनेऊ को ऐसे काटा नहीं जा सकता, जिस तरह से काटा गया वो बेहद दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। और मुख्यमंत्री को इस बारे में माफी मांगनी चाहिए तुरंत हिंदू समाज से।
जी, okay. Vinod Bansal, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today with your view. You've got the VHP there objecting first to the incident of the multiple incidents really in Karnataka of the Janeeu being cut off, and also saying there can be no comparison between the two of a Muslim girl wearing the hijab and of Hindus wearing the Janeeu, saying that the hijab is not really a religious symbol but a matter of choice of clothing for Muslims.